Yo, good day, kings and queens, she's and he's, theys and thems, human beings, and everybody in between. Sunkissed Sanie, the hip-hop therapist, always down to talk about it. For the Erratic Show, we in the streets and industry. We're here with you on this beautiful Wednesday, 21st of May, to bring you the rest of the news for the week. Starting off, we want to say it's going to be Africa Day on Sunday, the 25th of May, so enjoy your Africa Day. Let's celebrate everything African, everything heritage, culture to us as African people. No xenophobia, we're all brothers into this. Let's come in arms, hug each other, and show the world what we got. You know what I'm saying? We are a dope cultural part of just creativity, entertainment, culture, just everything, whatever. We're so talented. That's why they had to try ship us out. Talking about shipping out, Cyril Ramaphosa is in the United States meeting up with Donald Trump. As you said, it's cupcake meets orange. It's not the first time they're actually meeting up. And with all the tensions that happened during this whole, Africana Refugee Expropriation Act, Elon Musk, Starlink, it turns out that in the visit to America, it's been leaked that apparently Cyril Ramaphosa is looking at trying to make Elon Musk the Starlink between South Africa and America, making sure that Elon Musk maybe provides Starlink here in South Africa as an internet provider. Before it wasn't possible because they were fighting the 30% BEE rule, and it looks like they're trying to bend that curve. That, as we did mention on the show, we did feel like, this war between USA and USA was kind of fabricated, trying to distract us, and maybe this was it. Maybe now it's like, hey, we chase you 100 Afrikaners, we get back the Pretoria boy, Elon Musk, and a few workers inside. The DA try to make the visas legal for the digital nomads. Maybe they're trying to, just pieces, and it's adding up. It's starting to make sense. But I am just the Erratic Assassin, the hip-hop conspiracist, but we all know that. On to other news. Today, we're shooting this Tuesday night. Today, whenever you watch, whenever you release it. Today, we'll be presented with Budget 3.0. Third time's the charm. The budget speed didn't work out the first time. People whining about the VAT hike. Second time, still fighting about it. And now we're here at the third time. The economists are saying they're looking hopeful that, there's not going to be too many changes to the tax. So it's going to be nice for taxpayers, but there will be some tax reliefs that have to go, with the whole VAT. You have to try balance the books. So there's going to be some good, some bad, and we're just hoping to find ourselves somewhere there in the middle, trying to stay afloat. And then lastly, it's supposed to be healthcare, but it's been more like healthcareless, with a medical intern in KZN passing away because he had been, I don't want to say threatened, but they're advising the head doing the rounds, doctor doing the rounds, was putting pressure on him that, hey, if he doesn't come, he's going to miss rotations, he's going to be left out. So obviously that's money, that's work, that's hours. And he was feeling very sick. Turns out he was suffering from diabetes. He was feeling very sick, not feeling very well. Everyone at the hospital said you could see something was wrong with him, but forced him to work, trying to get that bag, and unfortunately he passed away. So they are going through that with the proceeding. The whole Department of Health is looking into that. And I guess that's just a reminder, we always say mental health, but it also is your physical health. Just watching out for yourself. It's not your father's company, as they say. And even if it was your father's company, your father loves you. He would tell you take a break, wouldn't he? I know I say this in like a fatherless country, but still, it's not your father's company. Take a break, relax, breathe, and actually let's take care of each other. Like I said, it's supposed to be healthcare, and they were just careless with a young black man's life, and now a family has lost a loved one. It's just sad to see. But we don't want to see no more. We're going to go into the hearing, so I got some sound advice for you, and we're going to start it off with Yourstruly for my one EP. Yourstruly, if you don't know, he is a producer, amazing producer. He drops these projects together where he gets people together, he produces the beats, gets different artists to come sing, vocalize on them. So he did this one last year for my one EP. Oh, these 5 tracks, beautiful, man. Like, if you love R&B, if you love love, if you want to hear crooning and suing and woo, and I don't know how he gets the beats with the right voices to come interlink together, how he gets everyone to work in the studio, but it builds into one beautiful project. And that's what you hear in 4x1. Like you can hear it's 4x1. It's for that one beauty, that one in your life that you can't let go, that you have to bamba to say, hey, come love me. It's cold in the winter time and you're hotter than the sun in the summertime. You know what I'm saying, baby? So 4x1, go check that out. It is winter season, cuddle season is here. You're gonna need that. You're gonna need that. Trust me, I got you. You're gonna need that. Next we have Khali with Lumeria. I hope I'm saying it right. Lumeria. Now, Khali, beautiful songstress, usually known for R&B, but Lumeria, she took a real different direction with it. Very experimental, very like electronic pop into that vibe. So starting off, I was like, oh, okay. You're introduced to like the first 2-3 tracks are just more the instrumentals than the vocals. So introduced is like, okay, don't know if you're like, okay, sis is experimenting there. She's doing her thing. What's really cooking? Then you get to Crash and Burn. Oh, then it starts banging. I think Crash and Burn might be my favorite. Crash and Burn, as well as It's Not I Love You. What's that last track? Imprint is also fire. So now you start hearing the vocal, she's coming in, and it's also feeling very much love song, much for like being able to let go, well, not let go of love, but let go of love and accepting new love and what love should be and a holistic love. And then like it just rises the way the album carries on. I love the flow of it. And then lastly we have Low Cares with You, Me, and the 90s. Hey man, You, Me, and the 90s. As you can picture, Low Cares is an R&B artist, so 90s you can picture very old school R&B sounds, and that's what she gets here. Ooh, she says vocal, she goes in. Even the lyrics, the writing, the songwriting, Low Cares' pen has always been amazing. Her vocal's always been amazing. My favorite track on that, oh, I forgot. But there's a track that I even had to hit up. I was like, girl, listen, this one, you need to be hitting it all over. But you like, that's really like Low Cares is not missing. Like with the R&B, she's here with the people's next. And I'm hearing there's some new songs coming out. I'm hearing a little some. You know, we in the streets, we got our ear to the streets as well. But you'll get that in due time. It is officially a Wednesday. You know what time it is. It's Woman Crush Wednesday. So time to get into some of the Woman Crushes creatives we out there. You should get to know better, and just go follow, go support, enjoy their work as you can. So first up we have K the Manager. You can find her out on Instagram. She is dope. She's been managing talents and acts for a long time. Some of the hottest young South African hip hop acts or just in acts in general that you know about, she's had a hand in them. She's helped them move, navigate the space. So if you are looking for some music advice, how to navigate and everything, K the Manager, you know what I'm saying? She hit her up. She do the job. Brilliant, amazing, hands down, love it. Next up we got Sunkissed Sanie. Now she is a teacher. That's her like day job. She's a teacher, but with being a teacher, she drops like dope art and content and creations showing about her teaching and like how it is interacting with the kids. So it's always nice seeing like different jobs and different whatnots that you're not really tuned into, especially like teachers. Because you know when you're a kid, you're like, oh, what do teachers do? Like they don't have no lives. And then you see them outside in the morning, you're like, my God. But yeah, she does that as well. You know, she's also going out to new spots, trying out different restaurants, you know, doing the modeling, doing the clothes, going out, just trying out different adventures. So if you just want to see a life, like it's more like the vlog life, creative life, lifestyle, all that stuff, you should go check out Sunkissed Sanie. Next up we have Mbali Moroke. Beautiful queen, and even more talented at being beautiful on camera. She is an actress from theater to the camera. She might play with your heart, but all she knows is plays. All she knows is how to do the plays and the theater. So anytime you want to go watch a theater show, go support local acts, local talent. See the unknown actresses that the unspoken of. They're doing work. They're putting in thespians, real thespians. We have them out there. So go check that out. Then we got Marian Charumbira. I hope I'm saying the surname right. Hope I'm not butchering, but she's a dope-ass photographer. You can probably catch her at all of these events, from Sunset to, you know, the Puma to the Nike to the whatever. You just see her there behind the camera. She said, lens. This got poster. She's putting out there, you know, exposing all of us, showing our beauties, taking our best features, making us feel special, capturing the best moments in our life so we can have them forever. Because, you know, as most Steph says, memories don't live like people do. And she's making sure that we live forever and we have these memories to show to our people, our kids, our family, our friends, all of that. So give the queen a follow. And We have Kgothatso Montjane, amazing Paralympian tennis player. She is in a wheelchair, but she does not let that stop her from chasing her dreams. And also being an athlete, being a sports star, like I said, amazing Paralympian. She plays tennis. She has been one of she's a pioneer. First black woman in 2008 to reach the Wimbledon's finals. First black woman to actually win a singles Grand Slam. She won the Roland Garros, the French Open in 2023. Last year, she won the Wimbledon's double with a tennis partner. So also first black African and woman just to do that. So all the props and love to her. She's beating all the challenges. She's defining all the odds. She just keeps setting new goals and new props and new inspiration and a role model for everyone to follow. So shout out to the queens. And that's it for Women Crush Wednesdays. But talking about Women Crush Wednesdays and, talking about sports and ending it off with sports, we're just going to end it up with the WNBA, the Women's National Basketball League Association, is back. It started this week. I always find it crazy that why do they start it during the NBA's playoffs? Like, the playoffs are happening, it's the conference finals, it's the finals. A lot of eyes going to be tuned there. Why split? And why not give the queens their moment and let them finish, and then you can start it during the summer when everyone's on the off season, all focus can be here. But it started off crazy, we know Nefesa, she dropped 34 points in opener. It was the highest ever in WNBA history until Kelsey Plum came and dropped 37. We had, Indiana Fever versus Chicago Sky. So we had the Caitlin Clark and the Angel Reese. While I don't want to go into a rivalry, what the media is putting them together, they got a little bit into it with the flagrant foul. Well, it was a foul. It wasn't a flagrant, it's a hard foul from Caitlin on Angel Reese. Angel Reese got up, made it a moment. You know what I'm saying? But it's there. There's And niggas think women can't ball. Women be balling. You know what I'm saying?